The Senegalese government have announced a 25-year plan to transform the country. Earlier this year, President Faye and his government were elected on a wave of enthusiasm with the promise of a new Senegal that wasn't reliant on countries like France, but moved towards an Afrocentric future. Today is the first time we're hearing concretely about the plans to action these promises. In a 6-hour ceremony full of fanfare, spoken word and music, there was a sense of optimism. One cartoon projected on the wall of the conference showed Senegalese rowing in fishermen boats, with President Faye at the helm pointing onwards. This speaks to one of the wider issues here in Senegal. There are still thousands leaving on these fishermen boats in hope of finding work in places like Europe. The policies announced today, things like the tripling of the GDP per capita, national health insurance, and big infrastructure projects across the country, are hoping to address some of these wider issues over the next 25 years.
We need to build a nation of solidarity and resilience, a nation firmly anchored in modernity, progress, and the well-being of every Senegalese. It's a vision for Senegal that aspires not just to participate in the world of tomorrow, but to play a major role in it, to be a leading player in the sub-region and a model of development for Africa.
Some commentators have welcomed the more tangible policies that they've seen today. Others are more critical and say the plan is overly ambitious and needs more detail. Here in Senegal, in just over a month, there will be parliamentary elections where President Faye will need to secure a majority over the current opposition coalition in order to make sure this vision becomes reality.